I found this new game on Roblox. It's actually really cool. It's kind of addicting. 3-2-1 Blast Off Simulator. I got pretty far in the game already. I want to see how far I could get. So what you do is you collect fuel to basically just like fuel your rocket. I've got a big rocket. That is definitely not the one you start with. What's going on? Okay. So you pull out your little laser thing, which is not what you start with. And then you just start mining away at the fuel. Like this. And it'll mine it away until the fuel is gone. Or you get more fuel. Or get enough fuel that your bag fills up. It's kinda cool. This, like, bag that holds 1,500 fuel, it, like, basically fills up with maybe, like, 3 or 4 blocks of fuel. And then you just go over to your launch pad and you just step on this. And then it says added. And then it'll add it to your fuel supply. And it actually, like, looks kind of cool. It goes from here through here. And then when you launch, it goes down here and into the rocket. I don't know why they have this valve thing right here. If you click on it, it doesn't do anything. I guess it's just a decoration. Let's see. Am I ready to launch? Turn that on. Let me turn that on too. I'm gonna go collect some more fuel so that we're ready to launch. Yeah, that makes sense. I'm gonna be ready to launch in no time. The rocket that I have is like $500,000 in this game. And it takes like 100, wait, I don't know. But it's like, goes 100 miles per hour, or whatever it is. Whatever they use for speed in this game. Yeah, whatever they use for speed in this game. I mean, yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm gonna get this all filled up. I mean, I have some bots helping me too. And the bots are 5,000 each for the version that I have, which is just the basic one. It still helps, even though it's the basic one. And I think this is like the best fuel mining solution. This one that I have right here. There's like a basic one that's like doesn't do that much per second. This one does like 12 or 11 or something. It's pretty fast. It's pretty fast for what you're doing. It's gotta have like a cable or something linking to the backpack, but it doesn't show it. 6450. $79.50. I'll put it like to 10,000 or something. That's easy with this. Then the rocket will go far. And there's another currency in this game, gems. It's basically how you get like better bots. But the bot, the 2.0 version costs 500 gems, and if you look, I only have 200. But I've got a lot of money. 403,711. That's great. The rocket that I have costs 500,000, and the rocket that I'm saving for costs like 1.5 million or something. Something like that. The bots are filling that up pretty quickly. 97.50. Now I only have to go up to like... Go up to like... I don't know how much, but it's gotta be... I'm just gonna get it over 10,000 a little bit. After I'm done filling up the bag, I'm gonna dump it and then I'm gonna take off. It should be like pretty fast. And I don't even have to be on the rocket. I just hit a button and it takes off. Still gives me money even though I'm not on it. Let's see. There's the big red launch button right there. 10,400, a little bit over. It's good to have extra fuel. Let's just hit launch. Does the 10-second countdown? Actually, I want to be on this one for like...
We can do it after launch.
Huh, that makes sense.
Why?
Because how would you get on a rocket if it's already launched out of the area without going on another rocket, which would be a waste of time.
Then that one we disappear, right?
Mm-hmm. And you could also restrict your pad access so that nobody else can get in and mess with your stuff.
By the way, only if you get the permission, they can mess with your stuff. Only if I got the permission.
I mean, other people can still get on your rocket and take a ride, but they can't mess with any of these buttons. That'd be kind of funny if they could unrestrict or restrict your pad access. Because they would just be thrown out if they hit that button. And I don't know how they would get back in if they restricted it from themselves.
They can't push the button again, right?
Yeah.
Wait, it doesn't kick you out.
It doesn't... It kicks other people out, but it doesn't kick the owner out.
No, when you're in the game, like when you're in, that you do it.
It kind of has like a little box thing that goes around that, makes it a little bit darker. To let other people know that your pad access is restricted.
Imagine it just works the same as it would normally work.
I mean, that'd be kind of weird, because how would you know if your pad access is restricted if it didn't have this thing right here? I guess you would know because the button would turn a different color.
How?
Like if the button was green when this said restrict pad access, and then it turned red when the pad access was restricted, that would make it a lot better.
Yeah.
And this is like power-ups for your launch. Oh, wait a minute.
I have to turn it off, you can't turn it back on.
Well, I still have the cash booster on. Alright, let's just... Oh, wait a minute. You get these from an island somewhere. Oh, and these. That's funny. It kind of puts little decorations. Wait a minute. And that, too? That is weird. And when the launch is complete, this beeps and this says reset, but you don't click this to reset, you click this, and then it'll go back to launch. Then, if you have any of these on, they'll turn off. And it requires gems to buy these. But, if you have the cash booster, you get more money. I have like 605,000 already. I want to make a suggestion to the developer. If you have like a crap ton of cash that you don't use, you should be able to trade it in for gems. Like 100,000 cash would be like 10 gems. And then like million cash would be 100 gems. 10 million cash would be 1,000 gems. That makes sense for the people that have a lot of cash lying around and they don't use it because they have like every sort of thing you could buy with cash in this game bought. That'd make a lot more sense than having to go to islands to get gems by doing puzzles and stuff. It makes a lot more sense that way. I don't know if it would for the developer, because they would get less Robux, but it definitely makes sense for players. Uh, what should I go to now in terms of fuel? I'll just get to like whatever and then launch it. But that's kind of cool. You could just launch it with nobody on it and it'll just go straight up. And you wouldn't have to deal with steering it or anything. Which is nice. Really nice. I've got the best backpack in this game besides the infinite backpack. So they have all these backpacks and I have this one. It has 1500 fuel capacity. And I have the best scooper in this game. Which is like the thing that allows you to get fuel. They need to have like a better thing for the fuel. What is this guy doing? Why isn't he just holding down the button to get fuel? Noobs, 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 noobs. Absolute noobs. makes a lot more sense to just hold down the button and get more fuel that way. It'd be more funny if those people had like Roblox guest accounts. If Roblox even does that anymore. I don't know if they do. That'd be funny. If it was a Roblox guest account. Although I don't have the cash booster, this is still getting me a bunch of money. But it would be better with the cash booster. Get that cash, paper rolling. I'll restrict pad access. I don't know if... Well, I know that it doesn't restrict pad access for you. But this game should have like a blacklist or whatever for people that you want restricted, and a whitelist for people that you do not want restricted. Some other Roblox games have that, and it actually works pretty well because you could like unrestrict your friends and restrict other people. That'd be nice. Why does this rocket have like this and that like separated? All they would need to do to fix that is just take off those extra fins, or whatever they're called. It might be a weight thing, but I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna end this video here. If you liked what you saw, like the video, and if you want to see more, subscribe. Bye.